Welcome to Cliburn Kids. I'm Buddy Bray. I'm your host for this series. And today we're going to talk about sleighs and riding in sleighs. You know, in Jingle Bells, in a one-horse open sleigh. Have you ever wondered what that meant? We've got music about it today. We've got two different pieces of music in which the piano pretends to be a sleigh and horses. I'm going to let my good friend Corey Donovan explain all this to you. Here she is.
Hello, thank you for joining us. 'Tis the season of merriment and joy. And so for today's program, we have brought you two winter-themed songs. The first is Troika, which was written by a Russian composer named Tchaikovsky and will be played by the wonderful Natsuko Ejiri. Now, I'm wondering, do you know what a troika is? A troika is the Russian term for a sleigh that is pulled by three creatures. And this song is all about a sleigh ride taking place during a wintry month of November, pulled by three horses. Now, throughout this sleigh ride, you're going to discover that the horses' moods change. At times, their pace is very calm and steady, and at other moments, they become very excited and jumpy. One of the things that I need you to figure out is how many times do the horses get excited and jumpy? And how might you figure that out? Well, if horses are getting excited, do you think that the music should be on the faster or the slower side? The faster side, because when we have a faster tempo, it gives us a sense of more energy. Now, I also want you to figure out something else. When the horses do get excited, I want you to pay special attention to Natsuko's hands because one of her hands is going to be working harder than the other. And I want you to figure out, is it the left or the right hand that is working more during those excited moments? And lastly, I want to know what mood are the horses in at the end of the sleigh ride. So just to reiterate, I need you to, 1, figure out how many times do the horses get excited during the sleigh ride. 2, during those excited moments, which hand is working harder on the piano? And 3, what mood are the horses in by the end of the sleigh ride? So without further ado, good luck. Here is Troika. Wow, thank you, Natsuko. That was great. Hopefully you all feel confident about your answers. Let's talk about it. So, for question number 1, how many times do you think the horses got excited during the sleigh ride? I think they got excited about 2 times, somewhere in the middle, and then a little closer towards the end. And for question number 2, which one of Natsuko's hands was working harder than the other during those excited moments? The correct answer would be the right hand. And lastly, what mood do you think the horses were in by the end of the sleigh ride? I think they were in a calm and steady pace. In fact, it felt to me that they ended the sleigh ride almost exactly as they started it. So now for our second song, we have a beloved classic by Leroy Anderson called Sleigh Ride. We have another sleigh ride song for you, but this is going to be a very different type of sleigh ride. For one, this song has been written for 4 hands. Since Natsuko did such a great job, she's invited her husband, Evan Mitchell, to come and play this and try to keep up with her during the sleigh ride. Also, while the first sleigh ride was being pulled by horses, this one is going to be pulled by reindeer. We are also going to have a very special surprise towards the end of this sleigh ride, and we're going to talk about that when the song's done. So for now, I hope you enjoy this beloved classic, Sleigh Ride. Wow, I loved that. Thank you, Evan and Natsuko. And what do you guys think? Was Evan able to keep up with her? I thought she put up a hard competition, but he did pretty well. Did you guys also catch the surprise towards the end of the song? We had a mystery guest up here, and his name was Thomas Ragazzino. I'm wondering, do you guys know what instrument he was playing? It was a trumpet. And more importantly, what he did is he played a trumpet whinny. And it's when the trumpet tries to imitate the sound of a horse. It's a unique moment in the song and one that's really cool, and we can make that happen. So thank you so much for joining us. You can find more videos to come at cliburn.org/kids, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.